Welcome to Chapter 9 of Panto in Private Eye. His hand tingled. In big letters across the page, turn the handle. He went to the door and turned the handle. A sharper tingle ran right up his arm, jolting and powerful. This time in big capitals on the paper, "The gramophone, you twit!" Jeeves went to the gramophone and began to turn the handle. "Thank goodness for that!" A thin, reedy voice came out of the gramophone's trumpet. "I thought I was going to have to write everything down for you. It's not easy, writing everything down when you've got your hand tethered to a wall." "Uncle, what's going on? Why are you in a cave tied to the wall? And why on earth are you in a frock?" "That's a long story, my boy. I hope your winding arm is in good shape. You must keep turning the handle, or you will not hear my words from the other side. I am stuck here. Danger is coming to your world. You must protect the children. If the Earl King lays his hands on them, all is lost. I cannot fight him from here, but he must be stopped." "Tell me everything. I'll take it to the local police. We'll come and get you and get it all sorted out." "Who's Earl King? Do you mean the missing class? How can I protect them if no one knows where they are? And again, why are you stood chained in a cave in a great big frock?" "I belong to the ancient order of the Panto. We stand guard over the seals to the underworld. We make sure that it stays under. If the Earl King gets his way, the seals will be broken, and the underworld will rise. Our world will fall. We cannot fight the goblin hordes if they get free. They have grown too powerful." "But that's—" "Quiet! I don't have much time. This talking through mirrors malarkey takes a lot of my strength, and I'm not sure when the goblins will return. The Earl King is a dark elf out of the midst of time. He fell from grace hundreds of years ago and has been fighting the power of the true elves ever since. The Queen of Winter is the head of the northern clan of elves, the Crown Prince of Summer the head of the south. They were united to battle against him, but they have vanished, and their armies and mages stand leaderless and disorganized. They cannot stand against the power of the goblins alone. They cannot win unless you find the children, Autumn and Spring, Elven Prince and Princess, armed with the power of the seasons and the royal blood of the elves. They were in that class. If the Earl King gets hold of them, he can defeat the elves with their own power. The underworld will fall to him, and the seals will be broken and overturned. The underworld will rise. The world of humans, of technology, medicine and learning will fall, and we will return to the dark times when the sharpest sword ruled the land. Now open the chest." "It's locked. I tried jiggling it, but it's definitely locked." "Oh, here, take this key." His uncle threw a large iron key at him. It passed through the glass mirror as if it wasn't there, and Jeeves was able to catch it with his free hand. "Unlock the chest. Quick, boy. There's not much time." Jeeves unlocked the chest and threw back the lid. The chest was empty. He wound the gramophone handle feverishly. "Look inside, boy. Don't be afraid of the dark." He looked. There was a small button on one of the sides of the chest. He pressed it and got a jet of ice-cold water in his face, a bit like the world's most powerful water pistol. Ice-cold and slightly fizzy. Was that lemonade? "Oh, sorry about that. I forgot about the security. Press it again." He did. Against his better judgment, he pressed the button again. The inside of the box lit up with the kind of lights you see on the side of dressing room mirrors in the old seaside theatres. But this box was deep, He couldn't see the bottom. He put his arm in, thinking it must just be an optical illusion. But he couldn't feel the bottom. There really was no bottom. How on earth could that be? "What on earth are you waiting for? Climb in! Honestly, you just can't get the right kind of help nowadays." "Uncle, there's no bottom to this box. I can't climb in." "Oops, I forgot. Press the button again. Third time's a charm, dearie." On the third press, a stripy pole raised out of the chest. There'd been no sign of it before. It stretched slowly up to the ceiling and anchored itself there with a click. "Slide down, there's a good lad. Time for you to go and visit the underworld, my boy."